Hey kids, this is Tie-Dye 878. Welcome back to one more episode of Let's Play Well of Souls-Evergreen. In this episode, before we even jump in back to the game, I wanted to show off this lovely item created by Star. It is called Remix, and it is like everything about it is better than mixed servers, which come with the game. So you'll have to download it separately. But luckily for you and for me and everyone else, I will include the download link in the description of the video. So without further ado, you have your. This is actually version 3.7, 3.8 is out now, but this was, well, made specifically for Let's Play purposes. As you can see, what you have to do is so for all of the synthetic reality games, not just Well of Souls, but also, I'm sorry, for also other synthetic reality games such as Arcadia and Warpath. I've never played either of those. I don't know if they're good or not. I've heard they are, so try them out. You can pull a drop-down list for whatever game you want to make a server for. Use a port number. I don't know if you checked that or not. I don't know what the check mark is for. But you can enter whatever number. And I don't know, and you hit. And you can also use Universal Plug and Play, which is UPnP. Some routers are capable of it, some aren't. Older ones aren't. Or you cannot use UPnP, and then you'd have to port forward, and I'm not about to show you how to do that. You can figure it out on your own. Make a public server, make sure and create the server, and voila! And normally this is going to be your IP address. We don't want to show that off. Again, this is made for Let's Play purposes. Stupid remix. Let's turn the wrong one off. Okay, let's try this again. So now we are playing. So now we've got our nice server up for Let's Play purposes. You can launch like up to 9 before Dan decides, hey, you're launching too many, you're making a monopoly. But you can do stuff like check the user comments to your thing. You can change up settings. Golly, I can't show off any of this. You can take it from me. You can change up settings, rules, change up your message of the day. It's all in easy tabs. It has a normal mode and a night mode. Normal mode looks more, I'd show it off, but it looks more brighter than this. Night mode is dark, as you see here. You got all sorts of stuff to play around with. You can monitor the chat, which, again, this would be more effective if I could show it off. There's no chat on this, but if you really feel like it, you could be like, "Hi, I'm the owner. I'm recording Let's Play." And they'll see it in the chat. It's brilliant. It's wonderful. We all love it. Anyway, download's going to be in the download link is going to be in the description. So I'm going to shut that down. Without further ado, we're going to go on into the game one last time. We are jumping in to this game. Hang on. I've got something special to pull up. This is probably this just might be a bad idea. But I'm gonna do it. I am gonna do it. If any of these poor fools decide to join in the... If any of these poor fools decide to join in on the chat, on the commentary, they can feel free to go ahead. But I'm not gonna tell them that. Or I might change my mind and tell them that. Anyways, hey kids! Welcome back to one final episode of the Let's Play. In this episode, we're gonna show off all sorts of multiplayer things. Look at that! There's more than one person playing. I'm typing so they understand that I'm playing. So in this episode, hey, we're chilling out, we're camping. Yay. I guess we're learning about hotkeys. Control plus function numbers. And they're telling me to go fight the guy named Injury, who is currently away from the keyboard, which is unfortunate. And yeah. I'm telling, yeah, they'd better say hello, or else. See, there's one person saying hello. The other person's gagged, apparently. Oh, they can't talk. So, anyway, this is going to be kind of a freewheeling episode. Man, this is weird managing commentary with, typing and stuff. Anyway, I have my own ideas. Right, that's something I haven't shown off, is %3. Or have I? Never mind. Right, so here's the Temple of Forgetfulness. And in this temple, you can forget certain quests. I haven't actually tried it before this, but... So, I guess we're really stuck on PKing Injury. Oh, well. Man, this is so weird. Just typing intensely. I guess the key to AFK. Sorry, PFK. Sorry. I'm getting distracted by my friends. Yes, I call them all friends, I think. Not in the PK arena. Right, the PK arena. So, yeah, we might end up player killing. Which I was going to show off. That's kind of the main draw of what people do here. When, when people reach level 100. one thing I guess I can mention right now is when you double click someone's name on the map list. Diary. Here's an example. An example of the soul diary. Here you can see the souls and all the names. And if you click name, it sorts them all by name. If you click soul ID, it sorts them all by soul ID. It is luxurious. It is beautiful. You might see a fight here? Question mark. Okay, we are showing off player killing at the moment. So they're going to fight before us. And stuff. Golly. Because, yeah, again, you can... So, I guess I'm going to... So, there's a bit to the meta of fighting each other, knocking each other senseless. So here's the thing. In this game, fights are... I'm gonna say they're boring, some people might disagree. But what happens is that... usually the first person to take a turn is the one who wins, unless if you get a critical hit, magnificent hit. However, this game, there's something called lag tricking, where if you're in someone else's camp, you can't do it in your own for, well, reasons. If you're in someone else's camp, so these two, Sace and Demon, I thought they were the same person. I guess not. Well, okay. Normally first person gets... whoever gets first hit gets the win. However, you can steal someone else's inputs, which was left in the game for, you know, who knows, whatever reasons. You can steal someone's inputs and basically do a double input if you can get the correct timing on it. When the last flash occurs on a person, you can steal that, I guess. It's hard to explain. Otherwise, it's a game of raising and lowering stats and, also, prediction. It's a prediction game. Try to see, like, hey, are they going to lower this stat or raise that one or whatever. Try to mess with dexterity. Dexterity means that they might not hit ya. Grease, lower strength means they'll have to take more hits to kill ya. Fun fact, if you're more of like a 50-50 thing, like a dart user, then you can kind of switch to a different, switch to a spell. And oh, for crying out loud, my words are leaving me. You can basically take a... You know what, I'm done explaining. You just saw a fight there. Golly. And here's the thing. The lag, it's called a lag trick, because the laggier you are, the easier it is to time. And so forth and so forth and so on. So in order to actually fight, so in order to actually steal someone's input, you want to be on someone else's You want to be in someone's camp that lives farther away from you, like New Zealand or something. Yeah, we're just sitting here watching them beat each other up because I'm too much of a wuss to fight myself. Golly. But yeah, this is what most people do, and hey! And the winner... And the winner is... Demon. Ace Demon. And I might not be able to show off everything, or this might be a heavily edited, thing. So yeah. That's an example of a PK fight.
Go by Pyro, because that's my favorite TF2 class.
I know that lag tricking can't be done in someone's own camp, but if I was in your camp, would I be able to do that, or?
I don't know. The lag I was never really familiar with the whole lag tracks.
I do know how to do them. You would just have to cast magic. Yeah, probably like a health weave or something on yourself.
I know is that whenever I tried to heal...
So if I time it correctly, which is like at the very last flashes, I should be able to double cast, or... something. I think I got it, but I didn't show it off properly.
I don't know.
You want to try again?
I'm not really,
No, or you...
Just keep, huh?
It's really just on my end. When you get it right, your wand should start, foaming sooner than normal. Yeah, try healing yourself again. I think I can get it. See right here. I went too soon. Oh, one more tray. Or...
I'm getting, at least I'm leveling up my life element.
Yeah, okay, so this should show up as raised agility, even though I cast raised dexterity. And it worked, it worked. I showed it on camera. Yay, thank you. Okay, kids, I'm back. We have some people joining the party, and we're gonna go kill some dwarves. First of all... So this time I'm going to be taking a special teleport. This time, instead of going to take it home, if I have any, I'm going to go to the PK arena and promptly leave. Because we're going to the Temple of Fog. I've never used the Temple of Fog before, but I will now. Be warned, once forgotten. An adventure must be re-experienced in full! And so yeah, we've got a nice party of like 4. Race memory vocabulary? No. Push 6? Yes. No. Yes. Yes. Yep. Okay. So we've erased plenty of requests. I have no idea what I haven't done anymore. Let's head out. We're willing to So now we're gonna show off all over again. And this is gonna go much faster now that we have pretty much everyone in the party. We're not gonna bother fixing the... We're not gonna bother fixing the whole just game setup music, because this is gonna be over then before you know it. I casted Hurricane on nothing. And yeah. So yeah, there's a lot to show off here. People joining camps, this is going a lot faster, as I said before. I don't know what else I forgot, but hey. Look at that, we're already to our first giant dwarf. We are wrecking it. Right. The command /A will basically emote for the chat. Yeah, it's not nearly as impressive seeing it on screen. Yeah, casting. This is going really quick. I've got nothing to say. You've seen this before. It was a whole lot cooler back then, but just look how much we're wrecking them. I mean, just look at the stats here. Demons mostly full health. Everyone's mostly full health. No one's broken a sweat yet. I haven't really dropped most of my MP. We've got a dart. We've got two dart throwers. Two dart throwers and a fist user. Everyone else is using melee because, quite honestly, it's the best in terms of fighting monsters late in the game. It's a little sad to admit, you know. So the PK scene is really complex. There's advantages and disadvantages to almost every single class. If you're a pure mage, for example, rather than a spirit user, you're known for having super high defense. I had the basic setup for PKing setup right here, but I guess I didn't need it because people are just willing to fight each other. Which again, sorry if you don't see me fight, I'm a bit of a wuss, whatever. Just hearing them... Look at that, we're already to Sandworm. We're already to Sandworm. For reasons... And it's down. It's down. We're back to normal music. Sandman's telling us to stop, we have wrecked it. But yeah. Okay. And we reobtain the soul knuckles. let's all go to the ruined ruins. So now we're gonna hunt around for the soul spheres again, because I guess this guy needs them. So we're gonna refight this one at way too high level with way too many people helping. Remember how epic this was the first time? It's now a joke. And look. So yeah, it's kind of fun. And now again, we're breezing right through these. So I can't remember how I got the soul sphere. Fancy that. Hey, I teleported to their party. Yeah, that's right, you can warp to others. And yeah, I teleported half across the map. Oh, hey kids! It's Saturday 7-8. I forgot to show off one of the things I wanted to show off is power leveling. So I'm here with a guest. Hello, guest. What's your name?
Hello.
Go by Pyro, because that's my favorite TFT class.
Okay, Pyro. We're gonna head out, and we're going to get you trained. I already have you in the party, and we're gonna show off how to power level people. In case anyone watching decides that, hey, I'm powerful and I feel like being helpful, or something like that.
I'm a veteran from way back in the day. The only reason I'm so low level is that the computer with my old saves went kaput.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, a lot of people returning here have returned with new computers and stuff after not playing for however long. Years, usually about a decade, and I am moving too far around. So we'll turn on monsters, the monster radar really quick. And show off that goblin catapults are right here. Goblin catapults have two things going for them. They don't attack with, they don't use magic, and they're level 99, so that you can fight them without much hassle. Now here we've got two goblin catapults, and I'm going to numb them because again they can't use spells, so all they'll be able to do is just sit there. And look at that. Two harmless goblin catapults ready for us to just cast whatever against them.
Hold on a sec, I gotta recharge my mana.
Oh dear.
I'm like, I know I've got a better potion around here somewhere. There we go.
Yep. Also, I've decided at random to show off also throwing the glitched way to give seeds to people. If you can call it that. Right, so I'm gonna toss you. Do I have seeds on me? That might be an issue. I'm so sorry I got you killed. I got you killed, and this is not how you.
No, it's a risk that happens.
Yeah.
You know, such high level enemies, that's always something that can happen. You sometimes just wind up
Dead.
dying.
Yeah, I didn't notice that it came unnumbed. Are you
Yeah.
alive over there? I forgot to turn on sound to hear for it.
Yeah, I'm back. Yeah, I'm
Okay, I'm going to visit
now.
one more time so you look alive on my side.
Yeah.
So yeah, I forgot to turn on music. Whoopsie daisy. I hope the audience is okay with that.
You have my skin, don't you? Like the skin that I use.
Oh crud.
Um,
I must
I'll
have not
I'll,
installed it. I'm sorry.
I'll send I'll send it to you later so you can see it. It's like I'm really proud of how it turned out.
I mean, I could install it right now, but it wouldn't show unless if I restarted.
Yeah. Well, I think it'll be fine.
Yeah. Oh, that's vampires. We don't want to fight vampires. That's
Nope, we sure
dwarves.
don't.
That's
Did you
this.
ever get Stan from Professor Ray? His name was?
Yeah, I have stun.
Because
Stun
that
doesn't.
stops them.
Stun doesn't. Stun doesn't last as long as numb though.
Good point.
That's why I'm casting numb. Also, that's 3. I'm not going with 3. I had these
Like
hotkeyed and I decided to set up for
we're brave, but not that brave.
yeah. um okay,
There's
there's
one
just
of
one.
them that.
Just one. And it's going to become so numb and I'm
Yeah.
fleeing because
Oh
you're
shit.
about to die. This is
Man,
not as...
it's like I pose no threat to these things by myself.
Okay, I got hurt. That's
Why are they prioritizing me?
I think they're just random. They have no wisdom, so they have no AI. I think. I think AI and wisdom go hand in hand. And nope.
Uh-oh.
We're gonna level it up on camera at least once. It'll be glorious.
We'll get it eventually.
We'll get it eventually. Okay. He's numb. He's become so numb. He can't feel you there. He's become so tired and uh so
We
much more
tried so
aware.
hard
What?
and got so far, but in the end,
It doesn't
it
even
didn't
matter.
even matter.
Yeah.
I can't believe I had a phase where I actually unironically liked Linkin Park.
I mean, I still unironically like Linkin Park.
Hey. Okay.
Yeah, you're level 13. So, yeah, this goes really fast. I bet you if we fight another, you'll gain another level. And this is basically, again, the best way I can think of to level. Uh, won't mind going on a bit.
Uh-oh.
You were telling
Yeah,
me
I
more
suppose
about,
I
like,
should
the
find...
spell history.
Uh-oh,
No!
that's targeting me. Ugh.
You were talking about spell history before. Can you recall
Right,
some of that?
yeah.
Yay, me.
So, it came out like a really long time ago, back before I was born, actually. And back when it first came out, it had at least this is what I've gleaned from looking at the quest files and stuff. Uh, and spells and stuff were introduced in waves, which and waves were
Oh,
like
thanks,
okay,
bro.
so like they only, yeah, they only had a very basic what happened?
You healed me?
Oh. Like the spells and they when it first came out, they only had a very basic lineup of stuff, and then other stuff was introduced later.
Hmm.
So if you look at the list of spirit spells, you'll see that there's a spell called Slime and one called Bed. And Bed is one level higher than Slime, but it's actually higher up on the spell list, which it wouldn't be if it was if they were introduced at the same time, just because that's the way the stuff is organized, all in the files.
You're really right. Also,
So
it's impossible
Slime,
to reorganize
yeah,
them, so...
yeah. So Slime must have been introduced later on.
Yeah. I
That's
kind of
by
noticed
my reckoning.
with like Rune Ruins, there's like spaces enough for most, if not all, the soul items that I wouldn't be surprised if at one time you just had to go to Rune Ruins to get them all.
Yep.
Which makes me also wonder if Dan had plans for other quests to get the final 3 or 4 that you have to get there.
Yep. He never did finish the whole Black Wrath thing.
Yeah, it's
You
really
go there, he just
unfortunate.
talks about like he just talks about stuff.
I'm sorry. He talks
Quite
about
all
what?
right. It's quite all right.
Yeah. Yeah, Dan's on the synthetic reality forums. He still pops in every now and again. Um, I haven't seen him within the past couple of months, but he shows up every couple months or so, I think. And
If I recall correctly, I only have to hit him once to get. I only have to hit the enemy once to get the experience for it.
yeah, you only have to hit once and that's enough. Technically speaking, doing more damage to the enemy does get you more EXP per uh participating more. But I guess
Yeah.
at your level there's such a damage disparity that its effect is probably minimal.
Sorry if I sound weird. I was just eating some peanut butter crackers.
Delicious. Oh no, I casted I used damage
Ah.
first and it's attacking me, so that's all good. Yay! Yeah.
Oh god, the lag.
The lag? You're lagging?
Oh my. I've just. My internet's not the best.
Eh,
Or maybe it's the server, I don't know.
I'm going pretty fine.
Yeah, it must be on my end then.
Mhm.
Now I've noticed I'm getting less experience. Like,
Yeah. Yeah,
it
and
dropped
conversely,
off
I'm
pretty
getting more,
sharply.
even though I don't need it anymore.
Uh,
Otherwise, I guess,
Yeah. So if I time it correctly, which is like at the very last flashes, I should be able to double cast or something. I think I got it, but I didn't show it off properly.
I don't know.
You want to try again?
I'm not really
No, are you?
just keep
It's really just on my end. When you get it right, your wand should start foaming sooner than normal. You try healing yourself again. I think I can get it. See right here. I went too soon. Oh, one more tray. Or
I'm getting at least I'm leveling up my life element.
yeah. Okay, so this should show up as raised agility, even though I cast raised dexterity, and it worked. It worked. I showed it on camera. Yay! Thank you.
okay.
and that's
So,
kind of
I
what
guess
would make player killing fun.
what made it possible, I guess. Like, cast a, if you, I guess you would cast you'd like cast a healing spell first and then a damaging one while you were still in lag or something. I don't know.
Yeah, you wait till the animation is where they cast a spell and as they're about to stop flashing, you cast one and you basically as far as I understand it, you steal their turn and can essentially change what you're casting on them or yourself. You can also do it with, I guess, money or even someone exiting and entering a camp, uh, or the world, calling a pet, dismissing a pet. This is all stuff I've heard. I haven't tried it on any more than spells. I don't think I could time it right for anything else. Hey, why don't I also show off like seeds or something? If you rejoin my party, I'll try throwing you a couple seeds by confusing myself. Just
Alright, join the party, there we go. All these, like, different classes in World of Souls, they all have their spells to regular, to, like, archetypal RPG classes, you know, like, you got like, sword users for your run-of-the-mill, just, that just bashes everything around. But it took me a while to figure out what exactly a spirit user was supposed to be.
I guess kind of
But they seem,
priest.
yeah, they seem to be most like clerics,
Yeah.
since they keep their but if you just look at the titles they get as they level up. Really proud of how my Klug skin turned out.
Yeah.
It's just a shame that the share skins thing almost never works.
Almost never. Except if you have something like low enough level. So
God, some of the item.
so yeah, I started recording again. Hey, I'm back.
Oh man, some of the item descriptions on some of the earlier game stuff is just genius. Join your party again. Oh, you join. Oh, okay. I'll join your party.
And I'm gonna. I really want to show off the fact that you can. I mean, I guess the users would have seen it, but if you get confused, also, for reasons I'm not exactly sure I want to clarify. Well, no. I have the spell confuse myself, but I can't cast it on myself because that's not how spells work. You can only cast life element spells on yourself.
Okay. Yeah. Now I can. Now I can cast.
And I'll give you some Canis Siege, which I have a surplus of on this scav for reasons maybe best left unstated. Well, I had help.
Might want to send the pet back. Yeah.
Okay. And there you go.
Nice.
Here's some Canis Seeds for you. And here's some of the other ones. I'll try to get you like about 2 of each or so.
Yeah. You have to. It's not a I see it's not a guaranteed thing.
Nope, it sure isn't. But what you gonna do, eh? Yeah, this is pretty much how Confuse works. You do your actions on random target. I'm glad it's not targeting Josh, the shopkeeper. Oh, I'm no longer confused.
You're not confused anymore. Okay.
I don't know why I'm doing it again. At this point, I'm just... It's late, and I think it's a good idea.
Well, I'm
And
not complaining. I'm getting some top tier items.
For free. From a scav. Right. Otherwise, I'm increasing my already full dexterity and everything. And some wolf seeds. And yeah,
Thanks, Chief.
no problem. And this is going to be a
wanna-
nice little pain to edit and post. But it was fun. Thanks for stopping by. And and maybe. So yeah, that's the majority of what's available in multiplayer. So, Tie-Dye 878 signing out one last time.